养好铁杆友谊，
to carry forward our
统
iron
筹发
friendship,
展以安全，
coordinate development,
开展更高水平、
pursue
更
cooperation,
高范围、
higher
更广范围、
standards, broader scope,
更深层次的
and
合作
greater， depth,
推动中巴全天候战略合作伙伴关系
all-weather strategic
迈上新的台阶，
partnership to new heights,
为两国乃至地区的和平繁荣
even greater
做出更大贡献。
to peace and prosperity in our
预
two
祝
countries
活动取得圆满成功，
I wish the event
祝愿
a success.
中巴友好
May
万古长
China-Pakistan
青。
friendship be everlasting.
中华人民共和国主席习近平
President,
2023年7月31日。
2023, 2023.
尊敬的夏巴兹总理、女士们、先生们、朋友
Ladies
们，
and gentlemen, friends,
我很荣幸作为习近平主席特别代表，
as a special
同各位
representative of
相聚在美丽的伊斯兰堡，
to join you in beautiful
共同庆祝
Islamabad
中巴经济走廊启动10周年。
10th anniversary of CPEC.
习近平主席
President Xi Jinping
高度重视发展中巴关系，
importance to
高度
developing
重视中巴经济走廊建设。
and CPEC.
在刚才宣读的贺信中，
Message,
习
President
近平
Xi
主席
fully recognized
充分肯定了中巴经济走廊建设取得的积极成果
significance
和重大意义，
CPEC,
对走廊建设和中巴合作给予了深切关怀，
expectation
提出了殷切希望，
China-Pakistan
为
cooperation
下一步走廊的发展
and
和
provide
中巴务实合作做出了战略指引。
China-Pakistan practical
中方愿意同八方一道，
stands ready
按照习近平主席贺信指明的方
to
向，
follow the direction
以
set
更大的
in
力
the
度、
message,
更
advance
高的标
CPEC
准
with greater
更高的
effort,
效率
higher standards, and
推进
greater
中巴经济
efficiency.
走廊建设，将其打造成为高质量
So
共
as
建“
to
一
build
带一路”的
CPEC
示范性工程，
an
为
exemplary
中巴全天候
project
战略
of
合作
high-quality
伙伴关系
development cooperation
持续
and
发展
effect new impetus
注入新的
to
动力。
all-weather strategic cooperative partnership between our two
今年
countries.
是共建“一带一路”倡议
Today
提出10周年，
This year is the 10th
也是
anniversary
中巴经济走廊
of
启动
the
建设10周
BRI
年。
and also the 10th anniversary of
10年前
CPEC. 10 years
习近平
ago,
主席提出
President Xi
共建“
Jinping
一带一路”的
proposed
伟大倡议
the great vision
和
of
亲
the BRI
诚
and
惠
neighborhood
容
diplomacy
周边
of
合作理念。
amity, sincerity, mutual benefit, and
巴基斯坦
inclusiveness.
积极响应，
And all have
中巴经济走廊
response from
应运而
Pakistan
生，
and CPEC
蓬勃发展，
and has since
成为
developed
共建“一带一路”重要先行先试项目。
of BRI cooperation.
2015年，
In
习近平主席对巴基斯坦进行了历史性的
state
国事访问，
to Pakistan,
中巴关系
bilateral
提升为
relations
全天候
were elevated
战略合作伙伴
to
关
an
系，
all-weather strategic
确立
cooperative
了中巴
partnership
经济走廊
and
1+4的合作布
a
局，
1+4 cooperation
走廊建设
for CPEC
步入快车道。
established, taking CPEC to a fast lane.
中巴建设经济走廊建设
CPEC
秉
follows
承
the Silk
和
Road
平合作
spirit of peace
开
and
放包容
cooperation, openness
互
and
学互鉴
inclusiveness, mutual
互利
learning
共赢
and
的
mutual benefit.
丝绸之路精神，开创了共建“一带一路”
A successful
构建人类
practice
命运共同
of
体的
BRI
成功
cooperation
实践。
and the building of a community with a shared future
10年来
behind.
中巴经济走廊的
Over
建
the
设
decade,
扎实推进，
CPEC has made steady
成果丰硕
and productive
成为一
progress
条充满活力的
become a
开发走
corridor
廊。
of vitality and development.
在双方的共同努
With
力
our
下，
joint efforts,
以走廊建设为中心
the，cooperation layout
以
with
瓜达尔港
CPEC at the
交通
center
基础
and
设施
supported by Guadalajara
能
Port
源
infrastructure,
产业合作为
energy
重
and
点的
industry
合作布局，从蓝
has
图
turned
变
from
成现实
vision。to reality.
瓜达尔港
Guadalajara
已经具
Port
备
is now in
全作业
full
能力
swing.。
苏库尔
The Sukur
莫坦
Multan
高速公路
motorway
喀拉昆
and
仑
the
路升级
upgraded
改造
KKH Phase 2
公开通，
are now open for traffic.
中巴首条
The first
陆上
cross-border optical fiber cable
巴基斯
between
坦
China
首
and
条城市
Pakistan,
轨道交通
Pakistan's
重
first
建，
urban railway Orange Line,
首条高压
and the first
支流输电线路
HVDC transmission
莫拉
line
支流
between
投入使用。
Matiari and Lahore were put in
沙
use.
希瓦尔蓝煤电站
Sahiwal
提前
coal-fired
高
power
产
plant
竣
was
工，
completed ahead of
创造
schedule
了令人称
at
赞
an
的
impressive
航针
Punjab
速度。
speed.
卡西姆港
Power plants
湖部
in Port
卡
Qasim,
洛特等
Hub
电站
and
项目
Karot
先后
were
建成
completed
投产。
and put into
巴
operation.
沙卡伊特
The
特别
Russia
行政
Kai
区
Special Economic Zone is
农
up
业
and running.
科技
And cooperation on
信息技术等
agriculture,
合作
science,
推进
and IT and people's well-being
走
is
廊
making steady
成为
progress.
驱动经济增长
CPEC
的
has
重
become
要动
an
力源
important
泉，
driver
树
for
立
regional
了双
economic
边
growth.
战略复
It
兴
has set
共同发
an
展的典
example
范。
of mutual trust and common development.
10年来，
Over the
中巴经济
decade,
走廊建设
CPEC has promoted development and delivered shared benefits. It has become a corridor of well-being and prosperity. According to statistics, CPEC has brought $25.4 billion of direct investment to Pakistan, created thousands of jobs, and added 500 kilometers of highways, 8,000 megawatts of electricity, and nearly 900 kilometers to the national core transmission network. It has significantly changed local economy and livelihood. Guada Port has turned from a small fishing village to a regional logistics hub, and children in Fakir now have bright new schools. Women in Tar have now become professional truck drivers, and commuting time in Lahore has been greatly reduced, and many people no longer have to worry about frequent power outages. CPEC has brought significant changes to many ordinary people and has set an example of people first and shared benefits. Over the decade, CPEC has promoted women cooperation and has become a corridor of friendship. CPEC is a cooperation platform and is also a bond of friendship that brings our two peoples close together. It is a new benchmark for China-Pakistan friendship. Over the decade, Chinese engineers and Pakistani workers have worked hand in hand and in close coordination. They have set up buildings and built roads in some of the most impossible places, performing so many touching scenes of collaboration, excellence, mutual trust, and mutual support. During COVID, workers from the two countries overcome the difficulties to ensure the smooth operation of completed projects and steady progress of ongoing ones, writing stories of mutual support and women cooperation. CPEC opens up a new chapter of China-Pakistan community with a shared future in a new era, and sets an example of mutual support and good neighborliness. Here, I pay tribute to the diligent and courageous Pakistani people and to Chinese and Pakistani workers who participate in CPEC. It is your support, contribution, and hard work that turns CPEC from vision to reality. Your Excellency, Mr. Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, friends. Looking forward, China-Pakistan cooperation and CPEC will embrace new historical opportunities. China is following the guiding principles of the 20th CPC National Congress to apply the new development philosophy, foster a new development paradigm, and pursue high-quality development, and advancing the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation through a Chinese path to modernization. Pakistan is also exploring a path to industrialization, modernization, and sustainable development. We should continue to aim for high-standard, sustainable, and livelihood-enhancing outcomes, step up coordination and cooperation to build an upgraded version of CPEC, to break new grounds for high-quality development of CPEC, so as to promote an even closer China-Pakistan community with a shared future, bring more benefits to our two peoples, and make our own contributions to regional or even world development. To this end, I would like to propose the following suggestions. First, jointly building a growth corridor. We need to stick to the set blueprint and implement the long-term plan of CPEC. We should strive for an early start of the ML1 upgradation project, improve the overall planning for industrial park cooperation, and further promote practical cooperation on various fronts to help Pakistan achieve sustained, steady economic growth and achieve national prosperity. Second, jointly build a livelihood-enhancing corridor. We need to put the people first and deepen cooperation on industry, agriculture, health, education, training, and people's well-being, and to carry out more small and smart livelihood projects. We need to develop human resources, create more jobs, so that more dividends of CPEC can be shared among the Pakistani people. Third, jointly build an innovation corridor. We need to follow an innovation-driven approach, give full play to relevant working groups, and expand cooperation on new areas such as high-tech, mobile communications, e-commerce, AI, and smart cities, to inject more impetus to CPEC with innovation. Fourth, jointly build a green corridor. We need to uphold green development and forge greater synergy between the Green Silk Road with the Green Pakistan Initiative. We need to prioritize resource saving and environment protection, step up cooperation on green investment, infrastructure, agriculture, and disaster relief, and follow a path of green and low-carbon development. Fifth, jointly build an open corridor. We need to uphold openness and inclusiveness, actively step up communication and coordination with regional countries, welcome the participation of third parties in CPEC, and promote the extension of CPEC so as to advance regional connectivity and economic integration, to share cooperation opportunities, and pursue common development and prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, the world today is marked by volatility, and the changes unseen in the century are unfolding faster. Humanity is facing unprecedented risks and challenges. Not long ago, Chinese Premier Li Qiang and Prime Minister Shahid had two productive conversations and meetings, reached many new and important consensus. China is now carefully implementing these consensus. China and Pakistan are good neighbors, friends, partners, and brothers. Our joint effort against challenges will play a significant role to peace, development, and stability of our two countries and this region. China firmly supports Pakistan in safeguarding its national sovereignty, independence, and territorial integrity, and in pursuing national unity, social stability, and economic prosperity. We are sure that diligent and courageous Pakistani people will create a better future with their own hands and focus on development to hold the future of Pakistan firmly in their own hands. The road ahead for Pakistan will be wider, and the prospects for Pakistan's development will be brighter. China and Pakistan are bonded by shared mountains and rivers and common interests. Our two peoples share a time-honored and rock-solid friendship. CPEC is an accelerator of cooperation, new engine for growth, and a planter of friendship. It is further deepening our all-weather friendship, and we have gained valuable experience from it. First, sticking to strategic guidance. President Xi Jinping and the Pakistani leader attach great importance to CPEC. They have devoted personal efforts to use every meeting and exchanges of letters to exchange views, which provides top-level design and sets the direction for CPEC. Staying committed to extensive consultation and joint contribution. On the basis of full consultation, we identify cooperation areas, priorities, and models, and bring more Chinese investment and technologies to Pakistan, and more quality Pakistani products to the Chinese market and homes of Chinese households, thus realizing complementarity and winning cooperation. And staying committed to people's well-being. CPEC belongs to the people. It covers large areas and benefits a large population. Whether it is infrastructure such as power plants, roads, and ports, or it is exchanges and cooperation in industry, science, and training, CPEC always follows the people-centered approach and is committed to creating a better life for the ordinary people. These precious experience come from practice, and we should cherish them. We believe that as long as we implement the guiding principles of President Xi's message and implement the important consensus reached between Premier Li Qiang and Prime Minister Shahbaz, China-Pakistan cooperation and CPEC in the next decade will make new progress in the next decade, and China-Pakistan relations will embrace an even brighter future. May Pakistan enjoy prosperity and its people happiness. May China-Pakistan friendship be everlasting. Chin Pak Dosti Zindabad. Thank you.
Fei Chun Ganshi. Thank you very much, Excellency. That was the Vice Premier of People's Republic of China, Excellency He Lifeng. And we are very honored to have you here in Pakistan. And as I mentioned, longevity, trust, and fraternity are the phrases used to describe Pakistan-China friendship. This is such a unique and unprecedented relationship which has always ignited the imagination of our people.
Ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate this momentous occasion, the milestone of completing 10 years of CPEC, one of the salient activities is issuance of a commemorative postage stamp and a beautiful memento. The stamp will serve as a tangible and enduring tribute to the accomplishments made through the CPEC. Moreover, this memento will represent the enduring friendship and collaboration between the Iron Brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored now to request the chief guest of today's ceremony, the Vice Premier of People's Republic of China, Excellency He Lifeng, and Honorable Prime Minister, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, to kindly come up on the stage and personally reveal the commemorative stamp and coin to mark the decade of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. A big hand for both the dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. This is a historic moment for CPEC, 10 years down the journey, and it's just the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, these designs that will soon be revealed not only commemorate 10 years of CPEC, but the lasting friendship between the two countries. Ladies and gentlemen, may we now request the Excellencies, the Honorable Vice Premier, and the Honorable Prime Minister to kindly place their hands on the globe, and as they do that simultaneously, the digital reveal.
For a historic moment, ladies and gentlemen, the decade celebration of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. The senior leadership of Pakistan and China present here.
Excellencies, may I request you to please step forward as we now have the commemorative memento being presented. Ladies and gentlemen, this memento has been prepared in Pakistan, and it captures the essence of the successful partnership for economic cooperation between the two countries. It's a beautiful reaffirmation of our commitment to strive together to make a community of shared future.
And this picture will go down in history, absolutely, Siddha. May I now request both the dignitaries to kindly move to the commemorative envelope, which is designed by the Chinese side and has been brought all the way from Beijing to Islamabad. Both the dignitaries will sign on it and endorse the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor project. This selects the 4 representative projects, that is 1+4, initial layout of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, and highlights the long-lived China-Pakistan friendship. Ladies and gentlemen, a historic moment for Pakistan and China. We have the senior leadership, the Prime Minister, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, accompanied by the Vice Premier of People's Republic of China, Excellency He Lifeng.
Ladies and gentlemen, this envelope has come from Beijing and indeed is a historic moment. With this, we would like to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency, Mr. Mr. Khali Fong, the Vice Premier of China. Thank you, sir, for being present here.
And I would now like to request the Honorable Prime Minister, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, to kindly address the August gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Prime Minister, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Excellency Vice Premier Hu Lifang, honorable members of the Chinese delegation, honorable ministers, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. Excellency, thank you very much for visiting Pakistan and have time to celebrate jointly Iron Brothers from China and Pakistan, the 10th anniversary of CPEC. This great journey of friendship between Pakistan and China started immediately after China won its independence back in 1949. But this journey was accelerated through sincerity of purpose and commitment by many great Pakistani leaders, starting from late Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, who made very valuable contribution in terms of promoting this friendship. And then, in between, all subsequent leaders were very committed to promote this friendship. And therefore, this is a unique friendship, a unique relationship where the entire spectrum of Pakistani nation, people from all walks of life, all political parties, all institutions, they are committed to this great friendship. And then in April 2015, Your Excellency, President Xi Jinping was very kind to visit Pakistan. Of course, that was a visit which was postponed earlier for reasons well known to us and not to be described here. Had that delay hadn't taken place, these CPEC projects would have blossomed and some of them would have been completed much earlier. In April 2015, this agreement of CPEC was signed between President Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. And then we saw at lightning speed projects were undertaken and completed. This is still in our memory that at that point in time, power outages had crippling impact on our industry.